Pat Bev trick y'all, man. Like, he playing defense. He don't guard nobody, man. Just running around, doing nothing. It's not. As you've seen, what happened, 47. All that commotion to get 47.
I mean, it is true. James Harden dropped 47 on the Clippers, despite Patrick Beverley going around like a little piranha, annoying everybody. But Russell's kind of letting you know what the truth is. That's really what he does. It's a little bit like the Alonzo Mourning Dikembe Mutombo situation, right? They would go after every single shot to block and occasionally get dunked on. Well, Patrick Beverley is going to be in your face. He's going to make life difficult for you. But really, on occasion, yeah, you're going to be able to get 40 or 50 points against him. But really, defense is all about effort. And if you're showing all that effort, even Russell Westbrook can't say negative things about you.
This one's a little more layered than that. I'm not sure I agree with Izzy, because when Harden was being guarded by Patrick Beverley, he was 0 for 6 with 4 turnovers. Now, I understand the general point. If a guy gets 47, how good could the general defense have been? And Patrick Beverley hasn't actually been that good this year. He's got a reputation that precedes him when you look at the advanced defensive metrics. But why would any of you do that? Do you know how complicated those are? Why would we look at the advanced defensive metrics and show us that Patrick Beverley hasn't been that good at defense this year?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think my mom rocked that sweater at Christmas '88. That is a gem. But more importantly, Dan is absolutely right. This is selective, right? You can point to the success that a player has against another team. But if you drill down at the actual moments that Patrick Beverley was guarding Harden, he did a nice job. And if Westbrook wants to send out this message that they don't respect Patrick Beverley and he's overrated, he might want to tell his coach beforehand. Because D'Antoni said that when Patrick Beverley fouled out, it was like James Harden got to take a coat off. It freed him to finally play basketball. And he said that Patrick Beverley is one of his favorite players. He and Russ might want to have a meeting before the game about what they're going to say about opposing players.
You've been gone for a little bit, but Russell Westbrook plays for the Rockets.
I was
now.
stunned to see that. They just showed it on the screen, and I was like, wait a minute, I was disoriented. It was confusing to me. I'm like, why is there an MVP next to Harden? Does he ever touch the ball?
How should Doc Rivers feel about his own son trolling him into getting ejected?
Well, we're not done with this Clippers-Rockets game. Doc Rivers, the Clippers coach, he watched his team struggle offensively. He got pretty frustrated toward the end of the game, and he got trolled by his son, Austin. Take a look. This was him getting angry because he thought he had an extra timeout. He's talking to the other refs here, and where's Austin Rivers? Yep, that's Austin Rivers, the son who said before that they don't really have a close relationship and that Doc was gone his whole life, and he calls him Doc instead of Dad. Tee that man up, get out of here. Look how happy he looks.
So around these parts, it's actually more common to talk about a son getting trolled by his dad than the reverse, but I think we could still get into this. If I'm Austin Rivers, yeah, that seems fun at the time, but his dad has way too much ammo about how long he kept him on the Clippers and played him and gave him a career. I don't know if I'd be looking that gift horse in the mouth.
And also traded him. And also Austin said after the game that he recognized as his dad got angrier and angrier, the facial twitches that told him before anyone in the building that Dad was about to erupt. And so he actually helped his team with the advanced scouting of a lifetime, watching his dad get angry. That's good work, doing the little things. Austin Rivers, it's kept him in the league.
What's up? Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. Don't forget to download the ESPN app, and if you want more premium content, which you do, make sure that you subscribe to ESPN+. See you soon.